Namo Buddhaya, dear children. So, to observe 5 precepts, say with me. First of all, let's take refuge in the triple gem. Okay? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tasse bhagavatu arahato samma sambuddhasse. Namo tasse bhagavatu arahato samma sambuddhasse. Namo tasse bhagavatu arahato samma sambuddhasse. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. To observe 5 precepts, say after me. Pāṇātipātā vīramani sikkhapadang samādhiyāmi. I observe the precept of abstaining from killing beings. Adinādāna vīramani sikkhapadang samādhiyāmi. I observe the precept of abstaining from stealing. Kāmesu miccācārā vīramani sikkhapadang samādhiyāmi. I observe the precept of abstaining from sexual misconduct. Musāvādā vīramani sikkhapadang samādhiyāmi. I observe the precept of abstaining from telling lies. Surāmeraya majjapamā dattāna vīramani sikkhapadang samādhiyāmi. I observe the precept of abstaining from taking intoxicating drinks and drugs. I follow these precepts for happiness in this life, for rebirth in heaven, and to realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, Sadhu. Itipiso bhagavārehang samma sambuddho vijjācarana sampanno sugato lokavido anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati sattha deva manussanam Buddho Bhagavati Swakhato Bhagavata Dhammo Sanditthiko Akaliko Ehi Passiko Opanayiko Pacchattam Veditambo Vinyuhiti Supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ujjupatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Nyāyapatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Sāmicipatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Yadidan chattari purisa yugani atta purisa puggala Esha bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ahuneyo pahuneyo Dakhineyo anjali karaniyo Anuttarang punyaketang Lokasati sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, Namo Buddhaya, dear children. So, again today we are going to learn our Supreme Buddha's beautiful teachings. Actually, today I am going to teach you a beautiful story in which we can understand the value of importance of saying Namo Buddhaya. It means just remembering Buddha's name and worshipping him. How much benefits would it give to us? Okay? It's a very beautiful story. So, in Buddha's time, many people, every single person who has taken refuge in the Triple Gem, saying Buddhang Saranang Gacchami, Dhammang Saranang Gacchami, Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. In this way, we take refuge in the Triple Gem. And after that, we are not following any other teachers except for our Supreme Buddha. And we always try to find out solutions for our problems in Buddha's teachings. So always we try to follow Buddha's advice. So then we are called Buddha's disciples who has taken refuge in the Triple Gem. So therefore, always they respect the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. So therefore, at that time, every single person who has taken refuge in the Triple Gem used to say Namo Buddhaya all the time. Even today you can see in India, in other religions, they remember their teacher's name when they meet. So when they greet to each other, they take their teacher's name. I don't want to say, but you have heard of them. So like that, in Buddha's time, the Buddha's disciples, they used to say Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya means, oh, I worship the Supreme Buddha. My homage to the Supreme Buddha. So, in this way. So, there was a family, there were two families. One of them were Buddha's disciples and one of them was other religions' disciples. So, therefore, But they lived happily together. They talked to each other. They helped each other in this way. So there were two children in each home. So they played together. They played like cricket or something like that. So in this story, we can read like they play with balls. So they it should be like cricket, something like. So the Buddha's disciple, the child who is Buddha's disciple, when he throws the ball, he used to say Namo Buddhaya. After saying Namo Buddhaya, he throws the ball. And all the time, he used to win the game. It's amazing. All the time he used to win the game, and he used to say Namo Buddhaya when he throws the ball. The other child, he thought, oh, this is a great method. Because of saying Namo Buddhaya, he all the time wins the game. So therefore, I need to know what's the meaning of that. And then one day he asked, dear friend, please tell me, what's the meaning of saying Namo Buddhaya? You always used to say that. He said, dear friend, I remember my teacher's name. I worship him in my mind. And not only that's a sound, but also in my mind, I worship the Supreme Buddha and I say it, Namo Buddhaya. So then the second child, his friend, also he started saying Namo Buddhaya all the time, but he is in another religion. So in this way, later, he got used to say Namo Buddhaya all the time. When he got scared, or when he got happy, become happy, or when he received something, or any time, he used to say now, Namo Buddhaya. In this way. So one day, that boy's mother, father, and boy, three of them, whole family, actually they used to sell some wood, and in this way they earned money and they lived. So therefore, they collected some wood and they set off to the city in order to sell them. And little by little, they reached the city, but they didn't enter the city. They are still outside the city. There was a big gate, which need to be crossed in order to get into the city. So, but the time is now is becoming the night. So therefore, mother and father said to the child, "You stay outside city. So here in this cart, you can stay in this car. We will go inside the city and we will find out some food and bring it to you, and let's eat it, and later let's enter the city." So in this way, mother and father of that child go inside the city in order to find out some food. So while that child is alone in the cart outside the city somewhere, they park the cart. And all of a sudden, the mother and father, they were a little bit late. Therefore, the main gate was closed. Now, mother and father trapped inside the city, means they wanted to come outside, but now they are inside, and child alone is outside. In this way, they were separated. Now, little child, he got scared and he ducked under the cart, and there he started sleeping. He fall asleep now in the middle of night. There were two demons. Who were wandering in the city searching for some food. So they saw this little child is sleeping under that cart. So one of them said to the other that, our dear friend, there is some food under that cart. The second demon said, he is a little bit wise. He said, no, dear friend, you are not allowed to touch him because he is different. It means those demons, not the two of them, but one of them could understand that this child is different because he used to remember the Buddha's name. So therefore he is different. Therefore the second demon said, no, you are not allowed to touch him. But the first demon said, no, I want to eat him. The second demon tried to stop him, but he didn't accept. So he went to the place, the first demon, and grabbed by his child's hand. At that time, child woke up and he automatically happened to say, oh, Namo Buddhaya. After hearing that sound, Namo Buddhaya, my homage to the Supreme Buddha, the demon who caught child's hand started shaking out of fear. So he got very scared after listening Buddha's name. So then the second demon, the good demon, he came to the place and he said, now there is no any friendship between them. So he said, now we are going to punish you because you hurt this child who has taken refuge in the Buddha, who used to say Buddha's name. So therefore, we will punish you. See, dear children, many people don't know the value or the how much great Buddha is. So, but the other world, which can't be seen with our eyes, they know Buddha is great in this world. Buddha is the greatest person in this world. They know. Gods, demons, and ghosts, all of them know that the Buddha is the greatest person in this world. So therefore, because we can't see others' qualities or the power of their mind, but the gods and demons can see how Buddha's mind works, how much good qualities are in Buddha's life. They could see them. So therefore, in their world, it's very famous that Buddha is the greatest person in this world. So therefore it happened. Then the first demon who caught child's hand, he said, I am sorry, dear friend, but please don't punish me. I'll do something for this. Okay? So I think this child didn't receive any food yet. So I will find out some food for him, and then we will guard him throughout this whole night so that no one would harm him. So in this way, I will be paid for him, for this problem. Okay? So in this way, they talked. And then the first demon set off finding for some food. The demon went to the king's palace. Actually, fortunately, the king was Bimbisara. He also had taken refuge in the Triple Gem, and he had understood Buddha's teachings and became extreme entrant, Srotapanna, who would become Arahants in between like 7 births. So yeah, he was a great disciple in Buddha's dispensation. So therefore, however, this demon went to the palace and he took king's plate, golden plate, and he found some food, king's food, and he came back to the child, and they took mother's and father's appearance, and then they made that child eat food. And child thought, mother and father came, and happily he ate some food, and again he fell asleep. Then 2 demons, having mother and father's appearance, they guarded the child throughout whole night. And in the morning, the first demon wrote some letters on the golden plate with his divine power that this is a demon's work. And he put the golden plate in the same cart and they went off. In the morning, the real mother and father was very worried about this thing because child is outside the city, now they are inside the city in the whole night, what would happen throughout the night? So they were very worried. And in the morning, they quickly came to the son and they asked, what happened to you? Are you okay? Then he said, I'm okay. So you two came to me and you gave me some food in the middle of night, didn't you? So they understood that something happened, but they couldn't understand what is it. Anyway, the full story finished. Now they tried to go inside the city in order to sell their wood, and now there is a big problem in the city, saying king's golden plate is missing. Someone has stolen it. So now everywhere searching is in progress. So in this way, their cart is also got to be searched, and then the guard found the golden plate in the cart, and whole family got caught, and they took to the king. Now king is in his seat, and he saw these three. So he asked, what happened? How did you steal this golden plate? Then the child said, Dear Your Majesty, we didn't steal your golden plate. But this happened in this way. In the middle of night, someone grabbed my hand and automatically it happened to say, like Namo Buddhaya, because I always say it. And after saying Namo Buddhaya, every single of these things happened. Someone came and it looked like my mother and father. They gave me some food and they guarded me throughout whole night. Everything happened because after saying Namo Buddhaya. So this is how this thing happened. King was very wise. He understood this is a demon's work. So after that, he praised the child. He's saying, very good child, very good. Our Supreme Buddha is very great. He is the greatest monk in this world. So it is very good to remember his name and worship him. Because of remembering Buddha, you escaped. They were demons, surely. So you escaped and you got all these things. So therefore, I also give you gifts in this way. The king offered them like valuable things, money, gold, and villages in order to, so that they can live happily and without any problems. In this way, he offered things because he respected the Buddha and he respected everyone who has taken refuge in the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, who respect the Buddha. And in the evening, Bimbisara king, now this story is wandering in his mind, like because of remembering Buddha's name, he got escaped and he got all these things. This is marvelous. Only because of remembering Buddha's name, so beautiful in this way. So in the evening, he took flowers and incense sticks and all other things to offer to the Supreme Buddha. He set off to the monastery in order to meet the Supreme Buddha. And after worshipping the Supreme Buddha, sat down to one side, and then king asked, Bhante, Bhagavan, is there only remembering Buddha's name we can get this kind of protection, or are there any other ways which gives us the same protection like this child had today? So in this way, he explained the story to the Supreme Buddha. So he asked, dear children, the king is asking that, are there any other ways that gives us the same protections, like the protection you can gain after saying Namo Buddhaya. The Supreme Buddha at that time, he said these beautiful gathas and he explains, dear king, there are many other ways you can get the same protection like saying Namo Buddhaya. Supreme Buddha says, Suppabuddhang pabujjanti sadagotama savaka ye sangdivacha rattocha niccang buddha gata sati. Suppabuddhang pabujjanti sadagotama savaka ye sangdivacha rattocha niccang dhamma gata sati. The Supreme Buddha says, those disciples of Gautama Buddha who day and night constantly practice the meditation on the qualities of the Buddha wake up happily every day. And the Buddha says, those disciples of Gautama Buddha who day and night constantly practice the meditation on the qualities of the Dhamma wake up happily every day. And the Buddha says, those disciples of Gautama Buddha who day and night constantly practice the meditation on the qualities of the community of noble monks wake up happily every day. In this way, those who remember the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, all of them, wake up happily every day in the morning. They don't feel like tired, they don't feel like that. They are happy every day, every time, every place. So therefore, and Buddha says, Suppabuddhang pabujjanti sadagotama savaka ye sangdivacha rattocha niccang kaya gata sati. Supreme Buddha says, not only that, but also those who practice the mindfulness on the body. Like there is, dear children, there is a way to practice mindfulness, like to build up our mindfulness, paying attention on our own body. Buddha explained the way. One of them, there are 14 ways to pay attention on our own body in order to build up mindfulness. The first way, you all know, breathing meditation. Throughout breathing meditation, we pay our attention on our body and we try to calm our mind down. So that was the first way. And the second way is, Supreme was saying, when you walk, when you come back, when you're sitting down, when you're standing, all the time, if you pay attention to your body to understand how it is right now, what's the body posture right now, what your body is doing right now. If you pay attention on your body and if you keep doing things, it's the second way to improve our mindfulness. These are great ways to improve mindfulness. You can't listen these kind of things, you can't hear, you can't learn these kind of things from other places except from the Buddha's dispensation, Buddha's teachings. So normally, how do we spend most of our time is we pay attention on others or other things or unnecessary thoughts or something like that. All the time, our mind, there is no mindfulness. Our mind is everywhere scattered and we are remembering even maybe sometimes about merits or something like that. What about our body? So, but Supreme Buddha says, if you pay attention on your life and if you keep doing it for a long time, you can improve mindfulness and you can make your mind calm down, concentrated, and wisdom will be arising. So in this way, Supreme Buddha showed the ways to improve our mindfulness. So Supreme Buddha says, those who practice these kind of meditations, they also live happily all the time throughout the day. Especially, they wake up happily every day in the morning. And the Buddha says, Suppabuddhang pabujjante sadagotama savaka ye sang divacha rattocha ahingsaya ratto mano. So Supreme Buddha says, there is other way, dear king. Those who practice loving kindness all the time. Ahinsaya ratto mano means their mind is always like attached to loving kindness. Always loving kindness is in their mind. They live with it. Ahinsaya ratto mano. They are not going to harm others. They are attached to that beautiful quality. They love it to have loving kindness. In this way, if they spend their time, so Buddha says, they live happily. Actually, I heard a beautiful fact. It's going with Buddha's teachings. Someone explaining. So when you meet someone on the road, imagine you are going somewhere, maybe to the city or to the school or somewhere. So you meet various kinds of people, especially they come to into your sight in front of you. So those who are coming towards you, like you, automatically normally your attention goes to them. If it happens in this way, so she says it was like a kind of teacher. He says, in your mind, keep saying, may you be well and happy to those who are coming towards you. So beautiful, so beautiful. So you meet various kinds of people in your school or in your tuition classes or at home and every single places. So if you used to say in your mind, may you be well and happy, may you live happily, may you be free from anger. In this way, something like that. Actually, you are practicing loving kindness in a very practical way. Because really it is very hard. Normally, in our mind, we used to criticize them or we used to see their faults or something like that. But if we remember all of these things, if we remember or used to say that, may you be well and happy to everyone who is coming to us, coming to our sight, coming towards us like that. If we say, may you be well and happy. In our mind, we don't want to use our words. It would be so beautiful. So automatically, you would feel that what loving kindness is, what this feeling is, what this quality is. So in this way, if you practice this loving kindness feeling and quality, then whenever you try to do loving kindness meditation by sitting down somewhere, you can easily spread loving kindness to every single person in this world happily, easily, in a better way. So therefore, Supreme Buddha says, those who are attached to loving kindness, they live happily every single day and every time, and especially they wake up happily in the morning. So this is a very problem for us, doesn't it? So we can't wake up in the morning happily because we feel tired and we need to sleep more. But if we keep practicing Buddha-Anussati, it means the meditation on the qualities of the Buddha. Dhamma-Anussati, meditation remembering Buddha, Dhamma's qualities. Doing meditation remembering Sangha's qualities, or meditating on spreading loving kindness in this way. Loving kindness meditation. If you do these kind of meditations, or paying attention on your body to calm your mind down, like breathing meditation, something like that. So if you do something like that, every day we would wake up happily, freely. Oh, no troubles, no problems. And then finally, Supreme Buddha says, another stanza, Supreme Buddha says, Suppabundhang pabujjanti sadagotama savaka yesang divacharato bhavanaya rato mano. Supreme Buddha says, those disciples of Gautama Buddha whose minds by day and night delight in calm and insight meditation wake up happily every day. So Supreme Buddha says, those who meditate, there are two kinds of meditations. First one is samatha, second one is vidarshana. So samatha means the meditations which help us to directly calm our mind down. It directly helps us to calm down, like breathing meditation and walking meditation, like that. Insight meditation or vipassana is called to those meditation which helps us to improve our wisdom, like anitya. If we try to see the impermanence of our life, it is called anitya meditation. It directly helps us to improve our wisdom, prajna. So these are the two kinds of meditation. So Buddha says we need to practice both of them. So Buddha says, finally, those who practice these kinds of meditations, they also wake up happily every day. They live happily. So these all of things give you the same protection which can be gained from saying Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya means remembering Buddha's qualities. Remembering the Buddha is called Buddha-Anussati. So therefore, dear children, I would want you to keep saying Namo Buddhaya every day, all the time. If you meet somebody, if you make phone calls to your family members or someone like that, you don't want to think about what would they reply. It doesn't matter. Just say it. We say it. Normally phone calls come from everywhere. But we say, Namo Buddha, hello, how are you? So no problem. So our duty is to remember Buddha's name. So it is very ancient. It comes from Buddha's time. And our teacher, especially in Sri Lanka, he asked everyone to use it again, like in Buddha's time. So therefore, in Sri Lanka, many of them, like Abhi now used to say Namo Buddhaya when they meet each other or when they make phone calls or something like that. So therefore, it's a beautiful thing. So now you could understand that how valuable, how much protection you can gain from saying Namo Buddhaya. So therefore, dear children, that's what I wanted to tell you and make you understand. So therefore, please remember this beautiful story which happened really in this world in Buddha's time. And let's all try to practice saying Namo Buddhaya all the time, and may we also can get all the protection, and may we have chance to attain Nibbana in our Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So dear children, we have another 10 minutes. So let's practice loving kindness meditation. So everyone, as usual, like sit back comfortably and keep your back straight, keep your neck straight. At the same time, keep your body relaxed, keep your mind happy, because we are going to do a great thing right now. So therefore, be happy. Forget about everything will happen in the past or the problems in front of you. Be relaxed. Okay. Now pay attention on your body. Try to understand how you are sitting down, how your body is. Try to see it in your mind. Keep your eyes closed. Pay attention on your body. Try to see it, try to feel it. Try to understand how your body, what your body posture is. Let your mind calm down and listen carefully. May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will. May I be free from jealousy. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I live in peace. May I live happily. As I am, may all beings who live in my house be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. As I am, may all beings who live in my village be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings, as I am, may all beings who live in this city be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. As I am, may all beings who live in this province be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. As I am, may all beings who live in this country be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. Finally, to the world, as I am, may all beings who live in this world be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental suffering, be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. May this meditation help me to be free from anger. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, dear children, now let's share all the merits we collected today. So, you collected many merits by, first of all, by taking refuge in the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Now, especially today, you got to know that how it is valuable, important to take refuge in the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, even to remember Buddha's name. So therefore, you accumulated many merits today by taking refuge in the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, worshipping the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and observing 5 precepts. And after that, you listen to beautiful Dhamma, and you should worship the monks, and you practice loving kindness meditation for a while. So in these ways, you collected many beautiful merits. Let's share all the merits with Devas and Brahmas. May they rejoice in these merits. May they be well and happy. May Devas and Brahmas have chance to attain Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share all the merits with especially my teacher who taught me this beautiful Dhamma, Guru Bhante Ji. And let's share all the merits with all the monks who live in this world, who are propagating Dhamma, who are helping you all. So may all the monks have be well and happy, be healthy, have long lives. May monks also have chance to escape from this long sansaric journey. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And with the power of all the merits you collected and I collected, may you all, your parents, siblings, and teachers be well and happy, be healthy, have long life. May you all have chance to do your studies very well and at the same time to collect many merits and to build up many good qualities in your beautiful lives. And may you all have chance to attain beautiful Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So let's ask forgiveness from the triple gem. Say with me. Kayena vacha chittena pamadena maya katang acayang kamame bhante bhuri panya tathagata. Kayena vacha chittena pamadena maya katang acayang kamame dhamma sandittika akalika. Kayena vacha chittena pamadena maya kata acayang kamame sangha punyakettang anuttara. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So I wish you. So Abhivadana silissa niccang vaddhapachayino chattaro dhamma vaddanti ayuvanno sukhang balang ayurarogya sampaddi sagga sampatti mevaca ato nibbana sampaddi iminate samijjhatu. Sukhi ho sukhi. Namo Buddhaya.